Barney has created an orange reptilian Riff costume for you. The costume's exterior was clean, the parts of it were undamaged, and its sleek interior seemed correct. There were no signs of magical residues that could interfere this time. To you, the suit looked like a realistic dinosaur, with a yellow hairpiece, and some green sneakers. However, what made the suit special was hidden beneath the skin. A speck of magic was lurking inside the suit, and Barney hoped that he would actually get it to work properly with the magic he was trying to use the suit with. As far as Barney knew, he was trying something that no one else had attempted yet. His last job had taught him a lot about friends, and after learning about them, he began dreaming up ideas for giving a little bit of life to a costume. In theory, it would make it easier to wear for long periods of time and make it possible to create realistic dinosaur friends based on non-human creatures. But for Barney, making a suit that was meant to interface directly with an entire human body turned out to be quite complicated. In addition, a lot of precautions needed to be taken to make sure the suit didn't rip itself apart or harm you within it. After finally being satisfied that everything seemed ready, Barney waved his hands as the magic slid into the suit's heart chamber within the center of its chest. While the suit charged up, it would help you stand digitigrade, move its tail, and even its ears, in theory at least. As you stripped down to your naughty birthday suit, Barney took out the Riff suit. You say that you like dinosaurs well enough, but as a child you used to wish to become a magical creature. Just like Barney the dinosaur, focusing on the task at hand, you slide your legs into the Riff suit. It was a little bit difficult to fit into the suit's padded interior, but eventually you get your feet into the suit's feet and got ready to pull the rest of it up. A sudden tightening sensation around your legs was the first sign that something was different this time. You gasped in surprise when the Riff suit stood up seemingly by itself, forcing you to stand on its toes. The rest of the suit, which had been hanging limply in his hands before, began to fill out into its full vulpine shape. Even the suit's tail had begun twitching back and forth behind you. This was not quite what you have been expecting, but even so you are overjoyed that something was finally working. Barney had meant for the suit to only become fully active when fully worn. The way the suit's upper body was flailing around your waist worries you a bit, however. The magic would probably stop when you put the whole suit on. Barney quickly stuffs your arms into the suit and tries to get his hands into its gloves. Having the suit do something that was moving on its own was strange to say the least. But once he gets your hands into place, the Riff suit tightens around your arms and seems to settle down. Next came the mask. With a little effort, Barney got a hold of the mask and slides it onto your head. Somehow it felt like the suit was helping you with this step. He easily lined your eyes up with the suit's eyes, and you find that you have no difficulty breathing at all. Finally, Barney reached behind you and pulled the zipper closed. To your surprise, you hear a slight voice speaking to you in your head. You are Riff. You are Riff. The voice says softly, I am Riff. I am Riff. You reply back. You then feel the suit's muscles filling up with air as they merge within your human skin. You also feel the suit's belly merging with your human chest, then filling up with air as well. Then you feel the suit's tail connecting to your own tailbone as it wags swiftly. Finally, your face begins to merge into the Riff mask. As it does, your cheeks start to fill up, making you look very cute as a dinosaur. Then your voice starts to change also, making your voice exactly like Riff's voice. Barney chuckled to himself as you hear the spoken words in your head. You are Riff. I am Riff. You are Riff. I am Riff. You are Riff. You are Riff. I am Riff. I am Riff. The suit finally absorbs your whole human body. After hesitating for a few moments, you turn and walk over to his mirror and observed yourself. When you try opening your mouth, the suit's jaw opens with yours. I'm a dinosaur, you exclaim. The results were impressive for Barney to say at the very least. The suit fits you perfectly and moves quite naturally with you. It was even doing a convincing job of making you look like standing digitigrade was natural, just like Barney had designed it to. Now then, my new dinosaur pal, Barney said, let's get going. We're going on an adventure together. He grabs your hand, waves his arm, and you get whisked away with him into an unknown world where Barney comes from.